Right, okay, so we are in a bit of trouble there. I was hoping to just interrupt those troops. And we should have the one in Ireland under control, nearly. Right, let's go back. We're just going to... I'm going to keep the armies together until we get a fortress beaten up. This one should be going. This was the claim that we were fighting over. That money's going to run out fast. I don't know if executing heretics does much to help. How big an army is this? Is this really going to come and land and fight? That was a stupid move. Oh, maybe not so stupid. Reinforcements have just turned up. Right, let's bring one of these back. So, the naval landing, well, it's not much of a penalty, is it? We have to be careful here. What have they got left there? 4,800. Well, if we can get both of these armies together... Come on, march in. Are you still retreating? Okay. Come on, get in there. What have we got here? Defeat there. We'll try and knock that down slowly. Here they come. Come on, try and trap these guys if we can. You're still a way off, aren't you? I don't think my other army's going to meet up fast enough. No, I'm going to get trounced there. Suddenly there's an awful lot of enemy soldiers. I didn't think they had that many allies. Right, you stop there. Definitely stop there. Let's hope we can chop down that place. That must just be the war score must be from those battles, which were expensive losses. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gather up, gather up. I think I need to bring my big army back. That's a huge sodding force. Get back into this castle. So they've got 6,000. No, this can't. Hang on. It says they've got 6,615 men, but there it says they've got 6,941. So where does that make any sense? Maybe they use mercenaries? Possibly. Petty King Helco. Okay. So this guy, I think, has joined in. Come on, can we get the walls down here? Still halfway. Claimant demand. The right to rule France belongs to Countess Ida of Clermont by divine right, and we have gathered the support required to make it so. Accept this fact. I will not be threatened. Starts a war. Excellent. Okay. Rally the troops. Pause. This is where it might get problematical. I didn't think that faction was all that bloody powerful. Right. So what have we got? Imprison. Use a hook. Prisoner. Does that work? Surely it can't if she's risen up in... She's now to be confined at home. I've posted my guards to ensure she's compliant to house arrest. Good. What does that do to the war situation? Enforced demands. I've just taken the right person prisoner there, haven't I? Princess Ida of France. Right, okay. Can we not... I can torture her. If I go to negotiate release, renounce claims, and banish, she won't accept that. So she loses the claim on... So if I negotiate that release, She no longer has a claim on the Kingdom of France. Is that how... I'm not paused. They're pushing a claim, so she doesn't matter unless you execute and renounce claims. Let's see what that does. I mean, we're learning things here, so she no longer has a claim. But they're pushing the claim anyway, is that right? With 16,000 men. Yeah, that looks like that's going to hell pretty quickly. And I'm caught up in another foreign war over here. Right, let's join these two up. See if you can march to that and intercept that. No choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Farewell. So she's accepted it. So she no longer has a claim on there. Oh, well, it looks like it's going ahead anyway. Well, we're chopping them up a bit, but... I wonder if I should just hire some mercenaries. How's the war going over here? We're not doing very well in this war against England. It's caught me out. 2 lost battles. Yes, mercenaries. I think we better go for the mercenaries. Who have we got? Who's cheapest? Extra 900. I can't afford them. Prices have gone up. Oh, well, that's inflation for you. Yeah, it went bad fast. To monitor the factions tab more closely. Well, I think I had a blackmail hook on her, so I wasn't watching it too closely. But yeah, I maybe should have had a look. I maybe should have had a look to see before declaring a war on there. Anyway, we live and learn. Certainly plenty of such things happened during the medieval times. There's not many people streaming Crusader Kings 3 these days. There's no doubt be a load of DLC for it at some point, I'm sure. Come on, what is this place anyway? Carlisle? I thought it was a little bit more this way. Didn't think it was quite there. Maybe it is. Probably is. Oh, are they coming in again? I might have a defender advantage there, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, we're getting trashed in this war. See if I can ransom any prisoners. I don't know if I'll have enough. I can ransom this person for 50. There's a Welsh prisoner there for 10. No, I can't ransom that one. Is it because they're already considering a proposal? Okay, fair enough. We'll take whatever we can get. Yeah, so my poor old army here just keeps getting its arse kicked. Do I have any allies I think I can call? I can call house members to war. I should have done this a bit earlier, I think. Call to war. King Mea Culpa. We're going for... Yeah, we'll do the Duchy of Ulster one. We can't finish that. I can declare 9 wars. Great. I don't think so. And dynasty members. Call to war. We might get a few allies into this at least, which should help. Excellent. We haven't yet quite got this done, have we? Or have we? Why has it gone to a hash? They're not under siege still, are they? Am I even in the right... Yeah, I'm in the right place. Standing still. Why has that not gone... Demonstration of leadership. My brother, King Mea Culpa, has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. We should go greet some recruits, a respected figurehead. which is what? Levy reinforcement rate. Okay, well, that's handy at the moment. Methods of communication. So, King Mea Culpa. He already has a high opinion of me. Let's not for that. We should go greet some recruits. Can I not call him to war? As a flipping... call house member to war. Call him to war. I mean, he looks powerful. I don't think he really is. Oh, right, okay. It's a mess, this whole thing. It's an absolute mess. I need to get out, I think. I think I'm going to have a big army coming to kick me out in a minute. Anyway, bring in the reinforcements. What? Hang on. What a complicated going on this is. Right, I need to get my other army back together. Put them in Dublin till I can organise suitable fight. Now then, can I get to sea? I think I should sod off, because they look like they're coming after us. And let's go back and besiege this place and meet up with the other guys. And then, at least if we get attacked, I can't even see my other guys. No! Can you not go directly... Can you not go directly to sea? No, apparently not. Do not go there. Do not go there. I have some allies coming. I've walked into a... Damn. Okay, well, if I'd walked into the other one, it would have been fine. If this guy arrives in time... Might just swing it. Yeah, I did have Ireland unified, and then succession laws through a bit wobbly. We're trying to get this bit back now, just so it looks good. It's all about the looks, of course. Right, reinforcements are turning up. God damn, did we need the reinforcements. Where's... Do I have a... Did I not have an army there? Oh, it's there. He's not moved. Right, go back and besiege this place. Okay, so let's get marching south. I think I'm going to be saved by my allies here, you know. How's my queen? She's betrothed. She doesn't like me very much. She can't currently marry me. We have got some more cash. Oh, we ransomed some people, didn't we? Pope for gold. Let's go to the Pope. Is it... Oh, we can't ask for gold. Is it too soon? I don't have enough piety. Fair enough. We'll wait that one out. She's 15 at the moment. So, it's a curious instance there. We can't actually besiege a lot of these places. I guess we need to get down south and kick some ass. Do I need to go and sort out the mess in France? Oh, God. That looks a mess. Faction created against me. I don't have any anything on these people, do I? Any hooks or anything like that? Murder. Demand conversion. What is she? She is a Cathar. Okay. We do have rights for this, but we can't because they're at war. Anything? Refusing conversion is... Oh, let's do that just for the hell of it. Is she a Cathar as well? Right, let's send some damned conversion requests. They'll all refuse, of course, because they're at war. But we might get some useful positions on them for something else. See what happens with the first lot. So yeah, sieging England has turned into a nightmare. And what we should probably do is go to this and just offer a white peace. Or I could even surrender. Which I pay a load of money. Do I lose my claim on it? Screw that. Okay. Well, there's a chance we can defeat him. I can't even besiege this place now. That's kind of screwed then, isn't it? Right, let's go all the way down to here. I must be able to do something somewhere. Is there anything left I can besiege? So I didn't claim... What if I click on that? Does that show me? I have no idea. I can probably do this bit up here, actually. Could I? Try and do that. So I think they went to war with us as well. Vassal declared war when you're occupied with us. Well, yeah, it was a good timing. Anything outside the blue flashing lines. So, come out of that. Anything outside the blue flashing lines. So, anything down here. And, alright, so I can do these bits as well. Let's go and find... Right, Lincolnshire then. Let's try Lincolnshire. And I should be able to get this. Is that right? Yeah, okay. What sort of level siege is that? Level 4. That's okay. We can manage that. Right, we'll try and knock down a few bits. It feels kind of pointless because it's such a mess everywhere else. It's big armies, aren't there? Soon appear. So, we can marry, yes. Marry straight away. Excellent. Call my ally to war. Yep. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. Do we have an ally now? Have we actually got married? Have we got married? We've got married. Excellent. Yes, collect the taxes. And instantly go to her father and mother. Have we got... we can't do that. Who have I just married? Just let me check. I thought I was marrying... She's a content knave. Do you not have anything... Oh, I thought... Oh, he's the Duke's daughter, Duchess of Champagne. All right, okay. Seriously? She's the one who tried to claim the throne. But won't do now. What a tangled web we have spun for ourselves. What a tangled web. I hate when they have a weak army and then they get a powerful ally to help. Yeah, it didn't look like they had that many powerful allies. We can afford some mercenaries now. So let's have a look at that. The Company of Britons. It's another... Well, it leaves me with a bit of money to pay for the war costs, so let's hire them. And we shall add them in to an army somewhere. Or just get them besieging... They probably won't have enough to directly besiege that, but let's go and see what they can do. I'm going to speed this up. I think we're probably going to lose the war for France. Engineered for destruction. Siege weapon effectiveness. Yes. Let's have that. That's nice timing, actually. Commander promoted. My Marshal, Duke Finsnectar, has been showing off a promising new recruit. Is he any good? What's he like? Oh, he is. He's right. This guy is excellent. He shall serve me. He has become my knight. That's pretty damn good. Who have we got? Yes, you're definitely going to war. You're going to war because it's what you're good at. There's a lot of people that really dislike me in this. You can go to war because you might die. You're a pain. So are you. My spy master is not going to war. He's too useful. And my steward is not very good, so he's also forbidden. Probably should have set this earlier. My chancellor is going to war because he's crap, and I want rid of him. Hopefully we'll get him killed somewhere. Let's see. Do my armies have commanders? Your vassal and knight. Well, as much as I dislike him, Sorry, let me change the commander to someone I really dislike. Him. I need him dead. It's been a real pain in the arse, this one. Anyway, let's see. And you're mercenaries. We can try and besiege as much as possible, though. Defeat the Irish de jure war. So that's gone. Okay, they got to 100%. That was an absolute mess. So now we have the option to try and sort out the mess in France. Gather everyone up in Kent. And let's get there. We'll go across and kick ass. It was a real shame that, but we can try and do something about it later. Just turned into a mess there. Who actually has the title? Primary heir. Do I have a daughter? I have a sister, but she's 18. Might be a long time waiting for him. Okay. Maybe if we just kill them all off. There are actually some descendants of mine. So who gets this? A member of your dynasty. Well, a member of my dynasty at least. Ah, because we had to pay the war reparations, didn't we? Damn it. Yeah, it's expensive losing wars. Alright, get them across. We've still got allies, at least. Let's get them sent down here as fast as we can. Things are going bad, so we'll try and knock bits out. Where's the... there's some big armies down there. Maybe we should just try and meet them in battle. Try and defeat them fast. The debt's going to be a problem. Here they come. 15,000. 16,000. Okay, I can't meet that in battle. That's going to be a nuisance. What's there? Let's pause this a sec. There's that many. All right, I might be able to merge that. See if I can intercept this 6,001. I'm going to catch something. We might draw all the rest into a massive fight. Come on, allies. Come on. Any more? No, and I've lost that. Looks like we're going to lose France as a faction. Which faction? French Catholic populists. Yeah, I think we should probably forget about France. Can't see me getting the power to win this, not with that amount of debt. What I'm going to do, I'm going to disband the armies. Well, we'll get them back somewhere and then disband them. Chancellors of losing the... Yes! The Councillor. Where is the Councillor? Right, let's split the army off. Oh, I'll have to wait till it's finished. Let's see if we can get the Chancellor killed. That would be brilliant. That would be something at least. Right, split that army in half. And pick one again. Split it in half again. And pick one of those. And split that one in half. Nice. So we want the 700s. That'll do. Just move him to there. Let's change that over. Put Duke Flagellant. Where is he? That's not him. Where is he? Was he even further down than that? Is he gone? Hang on. Oh, there he is. Why? He is commanding another army? Is he? Ah, okay. I know why. It's because he's in one of these. That's not him. That's me. He is not commanding another army. Unless he's commanding one of his own. I think he was on the second one. Who was that? Oh, you're right. Okay, I thought that was my marshal. So let's put anyone in there for now. You'll do. Right, let's set this one to the guy we want dead. Haha, right, let's march him into a horde of crap. He was hiding in the castle. If we get rid of him, that'll be something. The army's at least building back up a bit. Let's go and set them all off over there, apart from this one, which we'll just move to there. And then we'll get him. Who else do we want dead? I mean, this guy is... He really hates me. But are there any really useless people? Was there anyone else we wanted out of the way? Right then, 15,000 men versus 882. Should be a breeze. Kill him. Seriously, my ally's going to get involved in that fight. Yeah, they will lose the battle, that's the idea. We want the commander dead. I don't think we lost him though, did we? Yes! Job done. Right. Do we have anyone? I mean, we have a hell of a good... I mean, this guy... He's been intimidated by what? By my dreadful reputation. He is rather good at that. But he hates me. What effect does having a chancellor that hates you have on you? Well, they all look like good effects, but I don't see anything that says it's going to go bad. Anyway, we will forbid him from leading an army for now. You can always send him to war alone. That's always possible. Let's see. Which one was he? That's him. Forbid. Right, so I'm glad we got rid of the Chancellor. That was a nice result. I guess... I mean, all we can do is try and besiege loads of places, but I think the issues are that we're going to run out of cash. I'll besiege this, and then I'll just expand the armies, because we're not going to win this war. If we look at the odds, 13,000 versus 8,000. They only get the bad effects if their stat is trash. Oh, that's good to know. Cheers, Dibbo. Except the Spy Master, yeah. Be very careful with the Spy Master. Don't come and kill me. I've nearly besieged this place. Good job. Split off hired soldiers. We can't send them home. Too many hostile armies around. Wait, that's nothing to do with me, is it? Is that someone else? My injured vassal, Duke Thibaut, has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear that his body is not strong enough to fight on his own. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. That's not the big army, is it? Suddenly it seems to have gone very wrong for them. Hang on. Hang on. Get stuck in. Get stuck in, fellas. There's a fight going on over here. I don't think I'll get there in time to make any difference, but... Come on, reinforce. No, it's not our fight, really, is it? Are those even... That is an enemy army, though, isn't it? There's a hell of a slaying going on. Well, they have lost a lot of troops somewhere. Right, okay. Well, we caused some chaos there. Right, just merge that back into one, because there are some big stacks of trouble going around here. The barony of Paris. If I go and take that back... That's going to be on forever, isn't it? Level 12 fort.